Chinese students will live in a laboratory simulating a lunar environment for up to 200 days while Beijing prepares for its long-term goal of putting humans on the moon. As reported by Xinhua, 8 Chinese volunteers will live in Yuegong 1, a simulated cottage space in Beijing for next year, strengthening China's technical knowledge and know-how, and helping the country's scientists understand exactly what is required for humans to stay on the moon in the medium and long term. China does not expect to land its first astronauts on the moon for at least a decade, but the project seeks to help the country prepare lunar explorers for longer stays on the surface. How are they going to do it? Volunteers, all civilians and elite graduate students of Beihang University, are divided into 2 groups. The top 4 already entered Yuegong 1 on Wednesday. The 2 men and 2 women will stay in the cabin for 60 days and then be replaced by the second group, also 2 men and 2 women, who will remain there for 200 days. After that, the first group will return to the remaining 105 days. About Yuegong 1, it is a Chinese research center for the development of a base of the moon. It is a closed environment facility where occupants can simulate a long-term autonomous mission without external inputs other than power. It has 2 plant-growing modules and a 42-square-meter living room containing 4 bed cubicles, a common room, a bathroom, a waste treatment room and a room for animal husbandry. It is the 3rd life support base of the bioregenerative world BLSS, and the first developed in China. The BLSS is a system where animals, plants and microorganisms coexist. Water and food can be recycled into the system, creating an Earth-like environment. The experiment, codenamed Yuegong 365, is Beihang's second attempt to see how the BLSS works in a moon-like environment. A successful 105-day trial was conducted in 2014. China is pouring billions into its military space management program and working to catch up with the United States and Europe, hoping to have a crewed outpost for the year 2022.